Alright, here we are. It's not about adorable, cute little creatures anymore. It's about building big cities, and it's about taking over the continents. We have managed to get our first vehicle. It is a religious vehicle, as we are a peaceful society. A peaceful tap dancing society who does not have a lot going on in their city. So we're going to fix that. We're going to get some stuff going on in the city. And then for those of you who don't know, the way that you can make your cities more powerful here in Spore is by taking over spice geysers. So let's see, we've got one over here. Looks like we've got... Is that the only one over here? Oh my gosh, it's an epic! Look! Look at it! Look at it! It's so cute! Look at his little sucker feet! Oh, it's adorable. I love it. We might want to stay away from that guy. I don't know what he'll do. One here. One there. An ocean one. And then the other continent, which looks like it has some little villages. The little villages that we were just with. Are we connected to that area? I think we are. Good. So you can see all of the different spice geysers kind of here on our map. We're going to try to take over as many of them as possible. Good, 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 good. So let's buy a couple more vehicles. And then we also want to build our city. And thankfully, city building doesn't have to take forever, and it doesn't have to be complicated, which I am so glad for. Look at our little Fynn Aw'es! They're so cute! It's the little flappy tails! But yes, city building doesn't have to be complicated because you can pop in to the different menus, and it'll pull up a whole bunch of pre-built buildings. I am one who may spend hours building a single building in Sims 2, but I can really appreciate just being able to go, I don't want to do this right now, and pop in, especially because this is an in-game, but this will affect how our cities look in the future, so we still want it to be something semi-decent. This is going to be the entertainment building for our little Fynn Aw'e society. So I actually, I like that bazaar a lot, actually. There's a barbecue. There's a band pavilion. That looks like a great place where you could go tap dancing. We need to find like one of the most perfect tap dancing little arenas possible. So let's see if we can find a good tap dancing arena. That looks too chirpy. I like that castle, but modern theater. Oh, that's probably gonna be it. Tap dancing. Ooh, mushroom garden. There's no other choice. I'm sorry, there's no choice. I have to have the mushroom garden. I love it. Look at it. Okay, well, we were going to do something a little more sophisticated, but mushroom garden it is. So this little mushroom garden is not too complex. We could, whoopsie daisy. Well, you know, if you yank off the front door, it really doesn't get too complex. But I think we're just going to leave it as it is. I kind of like it. So entertainment. Keep your citizens happy by playing entertainment buildings beside houses. We don't have any houses! We have nothing! Because I spent our money on vehicles, and I'm actually going to spend the last of our money on one more vehicle. Because claiming the spice geysers is one of the most important things that we can get our vehicles to do. Especially at this stage. If we let the other cities, the other Fynn Aw'es, there are more Fynn Aw'es out there in this world. I know, it's kind of surprising, kind of alarming to learn. But there are indeed other Fynn Aw'es. There we go. We want to get as many of them as possible. Boink. Right there. And then is this a water one? Nope. Gonna send our last little vehicle right there. And we'll generate money by collecting spice. I love that. Isn't that just so cool? Alright, let's do this. Oh, look at everyone celebrate! Wow, it's noisy! They're just having a little dance. Yay, Fynn Aw'es! Yay! Go us! There we go. The spice geyser you claimed has been converted to your nation's color. Click on City Hall so that you can begin building up your city capital. We will do that in a little bit. Man! You guys are loud! They are having a party! They're pretty happy. Ooh, it looks like we can make boats too, so we're gonna have to build some boats later as well. But there we go. See, and now the money starts coming in. We're gonna get 2,000 per minute from the spice geysers that we've claimed so far. It's a competitive Fynn Aw'e society, and they're red! Oh my gosh! It's a subspecies. A subvariant. I like their music. I think that they are another are our abilities? Our unique abilities to help different technologies grow. Well, let's quickly send our other... Nope, we're not gonna waste any time. Go, 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 go! Don't waste any time! You two have already claimed the other spice geysers, so zip this way fast! Alright, that should help. So what can you do? They're a little unhappy. Let's see. Black Cloud. Fanatical Uprising. Dipu Dervish. Healing Aura to heal all buildings. Interesting. So we have to build other cities. I forgot about, like, the other cities thing. We'll work on that in a little bit. Alright, and it looks like we finally have enough that we can get some houses. I'm coming, Fynn Aw'e! I bet it's gonna... Ooh, look at those ancient pyramids. Man, this would be so cool. I've always loved this this habitat right here in the past. A big crate. That's awesome. So you can do these different buildings. I never thought about that. I'm really... If you guys know of really, like, cool looking cities, can you let me know? Because I've never really looked into, like, having walls and left gates, right gates, pieces that you can move around to do these kinds of things. So this makes me really curious about just what you can do with the house, because I thought the house had to all be just one style, but this makes me curious. Now, what is a proper Fynn Aw'e house? Well, I'm gonna say it's probably a little bit nature themed. Oh, there's fountains and things. Check that out. Hedge circles, garden flowers. What? Oh, look at that! That looks like a cool little... I mean, it looks a little bit like us, too. So that looks like... This is a candidate right here. I like that ice cave. That's pretty darn cool. Oh, but these little clan lodges are adorable. Oh, little oak cottage! I'm gonna probably pick that oak cottage. Not that it's gonna surprise anybody. Just wait until we can manage to get our account working, because it's being fussy since I bought the game through Steam. And once we do, we'll have... Oh, stone skull! That's so cool! We're gonna build up things that can live in stone skulls. Like a snake. That'd be really cool to make a snake species. Like, that's all coiled. Like, the snake looks constantly coiled. I wonder how it would move. That'd be interesting. Alright, well, I know the answer. It's gonna be the little oak. Little oak house. Where are you, little oak house? Come to me, you adorable thing. Oh, you're so cute. I want my Fynn Aw'es living there. I totally want my Fynn Aw'es living there. I bet there are people just like Simmers who have made absolutely gorgeous, fantastic, like drop dead, fantastic houses and things for this game. It is going to be fun to pop into that. Alright, and let's pick a factory real fast. Factories, I don't remember what they do, but I remember they're important. So we're going to have to figure out what our factory... Ooh, bubble. That looks so cute! Oh, I wonder, I could see my Fynn Aw'es using it. Oh, but look, that's a concert stage. Oh, that makes so much sense for the Fynn Aw'e. Okay, we're going to have to remember the concert stage. Because the concert stage might win, since that just makes way too much sense for them. Oh my gosh, look at these little oases. Oh, that would be really cool to build a sphinx now that I think of it, or something like that. Alright, looking around. Ooh. Ooh. Little factory. I think that we're gonna put the concert stage down because that just makes sense for the tap dancing Fynn Aw'es. We're gonna edit it a little bit. How do they... Oh! See, I wouldn't even have thought about this. I wouldn't have thought about any of these things. We're gonna take... Whoa! Down! Get down! We're gonna take all these things right off, I think. Maybe we can put something else decorative on the back. But that just works too perfect. Oh, look! So that's how they did it. It's shapes. This really is like playing a puzzle game to make the buildings. And because I would have never looked at this and thought, oh, I could build a stage with a little star and everything. That would just never have occurred to me. So I'm actually going to challenge myself, because this being me, I think this stage needs some plants. So let's yank the star out. Whoa, no, I didn't want to do that. That thing can stay, whatever it is. Like a little platform. How on earth did it get in there? Interesting, interesting. So what I want to do is get down here. Where's the detail stuff? And then see if I can make something that looks like... Interesting. Like little flowers and things that can go there. Because it's been done. I've seen it done in the other places. So now it's my turn to try to do something like that. Well, it'll need like a little... Nope. Down, 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 down. Needs a little thing to go inside of. Or do I want this one? No. Maybe that one. Mm-mm. And we're going to change the colors too. That's better. So these are like little planters that can sit on either side of the stage, the tap dancing stage. And then I guess these are alien trees, so they don't have to look perfect, but what? That's amazing. Ooh, there we go. That looks pretty cool. Grab the little teardrop thing. Come on, center. Make yourself long. Yep, yep. Oh my goodness. There we go. Make yourself a little smaller. That's better. Center yourself. Oh, boink. It reminds me of playing with like Play-Doh and Legos as a kid again. Alright, last thing. Let's put a little berry topping on top. Yum, 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 yum. Can I get you on top there? No? I don't want to be defeated. I'm so close. Little pyramid. What is this? Interesting. I see, I see. What about this thing? Huh. Well, that's interesting. What is it? Ooh, I like that. Okay, well, I guess we'll trade this out since the other one wasn't working the way I thought it would. Hold still. Sit still. There we go. Look at that. I like it. I wonder if there's a way to like copy paste. Nope. Okay, that would be too easy, I guess. Alright, now we're gonna center another one. Ha! Little trees reaching out for our little stage. There we go. Now that we have spent far too long on a minute detail such as this, but it makes perma tap dancing stage stuff. Let's see, concert stage. If I want to change the colors in detail, where are the details right now? What if I want to make you blue? That shade of blue? You gonna do anything? Windows and doors? Changes the shade of those. Come here, you guys. I'm gonna make you green. Really green. Walls and roofs. Oh, so you're walls and roofs, huh? Okay. Well, I think we're just gonna leave it this way then. But we're gonna change the little detail that I turned, the window thing that I turned green because it looks kind of weird. It looked better when it was like black, so we're gonna change it back to black. Because it looks like a black tree. There you go. Alright, now that we have spent far, far, far too long on that, we now have a stage for our dancing Fynn Aw'es. Factories increase income when placed next to houses, but lower happiness, especially if near entertainment. So we want to keep our people happy. And this will increase our income by putting down a stage. And I actually think this is pretty cool. We'll put the stage out kind of like this. I think it should go out like that. And then we will put an entertainment area to make people happy over here. In fact, actually, yeah, we have to leave it right there. But every time you put down buildings, it attaches itself to have a different effect. And so now we just kind of have to sit around and wait for some more of our spice to roll in so that we can put down houses and things like that. All right. How you guys doing? Oh, there's a whole nother city now. We should get our religious fleets. Where are you guys, huh? There you go. Let's get our religious fleets trying to convert this little red city, these red Fynn Aw'es that are over here. I want to try to make them our allies. We want them to be our buddies. I like the music that's coming from their place though. La 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 la. Why am I missing a vehicle? How did I lose a vehicle? Alright. Give gift. Contact. Crimson Nation. Great Alliance? I want a Great Alliance. Well, actually, your people did descend from limbless space slugs, but we're not going to go into that detail. Our people admire your wide tracts of lands. I guess that was the right thing to say. We can try converting the city. I guess this is an aggressive move. Well, whoops. Come join me in converting the city, I suppose? Well then, apparently we kind of made an aggressive Fynn Aw'e move. Guess let's buy another, let's put a house down to make, oh what the heck, we've got a lot of spice geysers, so let's try to make the Fynn Aw'es happy for a little bit. There we go. And we'll get another factory down just because I know we need to. Put the factory over here. And we'll move things around so they have optimum production soon. Alright, how's the conversion going? Slowly, and we're losing units. Goodness. It's our Chief Fynn Aw'e. He's telling them how it is. I'm so sorry guys, just convert to our side and it'll be over soon. Oh look, they're throwing little rocks at my cars. And they have a little beetle car. Oh, but some people are starting to sing. Some people are starting to sing for our side. Oh, I'm so sorry. Hang in there, guys. What the heck is that? Almost there. Almost there. Just convert. It'll be easier this way. You'll be happier. Wow, I'm really running out of like vehicles. They have totally damaged quite a few of them. Oh, look at the map. There's just people everywhere now. Oh, phew. That's over. See? Isn't it easier this way? Everyone can be friends. Yay! Yay for our color, teal Fynn Aw'es. Yay, teal Fynn Aw'es. That's better. See, you'll be much happier with a beautiful little, there we go. You've converted in economic cities by religious means. Economic cities can establish trade routes to manage your relationships and eventually buy other cities. Ooh, well let's go ahead and keep an economic city, I guess. We got a little thing. And now we can raise our relationship with a nation that we target. Cool. Let's see. Well, we'll let these guys... I'm at war with the Orange Nation? I don't want to be at war with the Orange Nation. Our city's under attack? No! Did our thingy not work? To raise the relationship? Oh boy. Oh yay, we're no longer at war! I guess the thing worked. Well, goodness, life is just picking up at such a super fast pace for our little Fynn Aw'es. Hey there, little guys, look at them. Do. They're just having a good old time. They don't even know what all this strife and struggle is about. Alright, let's go ahead and get ourselves a religious sea boat. Okay. Boat shouldn't be too hard to find. Let's just find a pretty cool boat. Oh, that's adorable. I like that boat. I think... Oh, I would be so tempted if we were going flower. Little Nessie. Sweet. Alright, let's see. Viking Dream. The Illuminator. Muse Marine. Let's go for... the... Let's go for... this one, because it looks like a cool little snail. Look at that. Alright, let's go ahead and get that guy. So now we can build boats too. That's lucky that we're on the coast that way. So we can travel the coast and see like these guys are. So Green Nation is establishing a trade route with us. I heard screaming. What's going on?